He's definitely trying to wire himself $800. Everything always ends up pointing back to Clark.
In the search of the house, we found her iPhone under the covers of her bed. We found the Apple laptop in Clark Rains' cell. We had a tremendous amount of circumstantial evidence. You took possession of the cell phones in the search warrant because you wanted to take them to the technology center.
To be examined.
And you had to do a search warrant affidavit for those.
Right.
Okay. Gillespie did discuss the amount of evidence he had, and it just wasn't enough. We knew that we needed to make this the strongest case possible.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting there.
What was Clark doing? Why was he out there?
Clark is taken into custody.
We want to go back to police headquarters and interview him again and see if he's ready to tell us what happened to him tomorrow.
Charged with Kay Rains' murder.
These are her tax returns showing.
But the fact that he did it the way he did and strangled her with his bare hands, looking at her, was disgusting.
These are her tax returns showing. Detective knowing that his job doesn't stop just because an arrest has been made. Their job is to work with the prosecution to make sure the prosecution to effectively prosecute this case. We had boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. I was not confident.
Result in the first 48. This is your opportunity to tell your side of the trial.
So I'm heading down to the courthouse this morning. The butterflies in your stomach because this isn't just about me. This is about Kay Rains. And the last thing I want to do is let her down. You know, to be able to get justice for her.
Day 4 of the trial.
A little nervous about it, just because anytime we get up there to testify, you just want to make sure that you say all the right things and don't misspeak on anything. Purchases 10 bags of potting soil. He also is behind the H&R Block. And when I get there, then he pulled back here to throw this stuff away.
It was very in the topsoil bags. Well, it had been placed on her in the area. Had the experts come in at trial and say the topsoil on the grave matched the topsoil found in the topsoil bags. The eyewitness, we didn't have anybody in the room when Clark killed her. There were no videos, and there was no DNA proof. You know, what do we have to lose at this point? I mean, you know.
Do you
To lose. The only way we ensure a non-owned jury is if we offer we have to lose. The only way we ensure a non-owned jury is if we offer.
I want to think about it. It's almost like, you know, there'd be a possibility that he could. And so, you know, if we got an opportunity for him to get life without and never get out of jail, you know, he never got out of prison, then I just think.
Because we know based on his history, we know based on his drug abuse, he will continue to commit crimes.
What are your thoughts?
This is a really bad word to use in this case, but I'm a gambler.
Well, which way is it?
To gamble for life without, you know.
I'm down.
They decide not to offer Clark a plea deal.
The only choices that the judge has is life.
Clark Rains did this, but trying to convince 12 other people that at the same time with having the defense take all their and just hope something sticks. You just never know how it's going to turn out. You never know. All it takes is one juror.
As despicable and disgusting as this. After 18 years, he's never confessed to a crime in his life, but he left the window open just enough. This was the break I've been waiting for. He says it could be up to 100 women.
What happened? I want to know. I want to figure that out. It's not just a job to us. I'm Sergeant Kenneth Gillespie. I work for the Mobile Police Department, and I'm currently the sergeant over the homicide unit. We take
The guy is charged with shooting a man. If convicted, he dies in prison.
Hoping the sight of seeing my firearm would have gotten the back off. That didn't stop him. My actions were very much justified.
You should never be confident because you have to do your job as a prosecutor and convince that jury. I've never been one to say I am confident that I'm going to get a verdict.
The jury has a verdict, so about to go see what they say. Emotional about a verdict as they did in this case. Because I don't know what I would have done if they would have come back and said not guilty.
We took a chance, and I told you not to say a word. That was probably not the right word to use, but that's what you do. And you know, you have to take a chance, and you have to have faith. And we both had faith together, and I really appreciate that. And you did that.
It works. Hey, we will see if our gamble pays off.
I am a little nervous about it. I am a little anxious to see what the judge decides. But I'm really hoping that he gives them life without.
We'll see. You know, we take our chances with the judge.
There's only 2 sentences that can be passed out, and I'm
5.5 years. Clark Rains is sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
We did it! And we were right!
Yeah.
Thank God! There was a little concern that we weren't going to be right. Oh, yeah, the gamble paid off. Oh, yeah, the gamble paid off. For sure. For sure. And I just think, I really truly believe, because he didn't show any remorse today, and he didn't say I'm sorry, that that's what tipped the judge. I really do.
We got exactly what we came here for. It definitely was what Kay deserved in this situation, was for justice, you know, and for Clark to be locked up where he can never see the light of day again.